So in this video, we're going to go over some of our practice values and some of the basics of principles and values of our practice, and honestly, good values and principles for life that you can take to any stage of life, really, and any place of employment. Okay, so the first thing is we take care of ourselves very well. Okay, this is the most important thing. Remember the thing on the airplane? When the oxygen mask comes down, put it on yourself before you help the next person. It's because when the oxygen is low, you might only have a few seconds before you pass out, and then you can't really help anybody. So we got to take care of ourselves very well first, because this is so important. It helps us take care of other people, and we really got to love ourselves and take care of ourselves. So I'm going to read through our practice values on our website. The first point, which is taking good care of yourself first. So we believe we must first take good care of ourselves, physically, emotionally, and mentally. So physically, that's important. We got to have regular exercise and eating healthy. We need to be either at a healthy weight or moving in that direction. And we need to be working towards maintaining or achieving physical fitness. Okay, it's just important for everything in life. We don't all need to be muscle guys or bikini models by any means. We don't need to do that, but we just need to be physically healthy, fit, and just in proper shape. Okay. The next one, physically, emotionally, and mentally. So emotionally and mentally, and this ties in spiritually. We're a kingdom business, so we're explicitly trying to be a blessing to people and trying to honor God. And so we have to take good care of ourselves emotionally, mentally, and our spiritual health. It's all tied in together. For example, we want our staff to have healthy lifestyles, stress management, and support systems. So each of those are important. Healthy lifestyles, stress management, not avoiding stress, impossible. Stress management, healthy system, and support systems. Family or friends, church, prayer, exercise, all of these things. We believe this is paramount, as it not only helps us take the best care of our patients long term, but adherence to these values help us to live joyful and sustainable lives. And really, that's what we want. As a business, we want to bless our patients. We also want our staff to be blessed. We want us to be healthy. We want to live good lives. Our commitment as a practice is to not let work tasks encroach on personal and family time and rest days of our staff. There's a big tendency to overwork, and we don't want to do that. I like actually what Jeff Bezos said, the founder of Amazon. He said something in an interview. I heard him. He said, "I don't like this work-life balance phrase." He was saying, "I like work-life harmony, having them in harmony together." And as a kingdom business, that's absolutely what we want. We don't see work as bad and time away from work as good. We see our lives, everything, including our work, to be from God, which is good. And we want to be working for Him. We want to be working well. And we want to be spending time with our family and the other things we're supposed to be doing. And we want it all to be in harmony in God's will and His in His design. We don't want things to get out of balance. Okay, the second point is for the patients. So we want to be a blessing to people. So we want to be kind to everybody. So I'm going to read what we wrote here. We believe every patient and person with whom we interact is a blessing, and we seek to be a blessing to them. We remember that sometimes people in pain or in difficult circumstances may not present their best to us, but we have a high calling to treat everyone kindly, no matter their disposition. So patients, family members, people calling, many times are rude or impatient or unreasonable or all of the above. Doesn't matter. We're called to be kind, patient, and loving. This is a kingdom business. We're explicitly Christian. We have Bible verses. We say this is our main mission, is to bless people. And Jesus, pretty explicit, pray for those who curse, you. If someone smites the one cheek, turn the other. It doesn't mean take a beating. That means if someone insults you, okay, I'm not offended. We just we continue because we're here to serve. We're not here to take offense and take things personally and all that. So we want to be kind and loving to everyone. Okay, and the third part, which I'll read here in a second, is about professionalism and business culture and how we do things. So, yes, we're a kingdom business. Yes, we're about loving, but part of that is professionalism and good communication and doing a good job. So, here we go. We believe in hard work and professionalism. Such values include punctuality, being late, not okay. A can-do attitude. You don't know something? Okay, we'll figure it out, or we'll ask, or we'll get there. We don't say, oh, I don't know, I have no idea, and just leave it at that. We don't do that. Clear communication, speaking clearly, concisely, closed loop communication, making sure people understand, making sure something is taken care of before we forget about it. No personal communications apart from family emergencies at the workplace. So our day and age, being on the phone, texting, or doing, even if it's something productive, this is a very distracting and socially isolating maneuver, when you do stuff like this. So we don't do that in the public place. We don't do that in the workplace. If someone calls, we answer the phone. If someone is texting, we're not checking that text. If it's an emergency, tell the people in your life, if you need me, call me. Texts are just very distracting to day-to-day normal interpersonal communications and presence. If you're in a room and you're on the phone, your body language is telling people around, I'm closed off. You cannot talk to me. I'm busy. We don't want to do that. If we have nothing to do, we're sitting there. We're being pleasant. We're smiling. We're working something where people can see what we're doing. And that's the normal way that people have worked for thousands of years, where people can see what's going on. Oh, I can talk to this person. Oh, excuse me, But when we're on a little gizmo, people can't see what's going on, and it can be quite engrossing. So we're not doing that unless it's an emergency. Attention to people and work tasks, and not personal devices. So that's kind of what we're talking about. And appropriate attire. So we dress appropriately, modestly, conservatively, and not all the modern, inappropriate clothes that is making itself more and more mainstream. Okay, so those are our main practice values. Those are great principles really for life in general, no matter what workplace you are part of. But certainly at ours, these are the values we have. Number one, take good care of yourself. Number two, treat everyone kindly all the time. Number three, hard work and professionalism and clear communication.